So I rewatched the last 10 years of the NBA Finals and I was wondering which year had the best NBA Finals. In this video, I'm going to be ranking the NBA Finals from 2015 all the way to 2024 and deciding which year was the most exciting and the most interesting. Now, quick disclaimer, this is my own opinion. If you have an opinion on it, then let me know down in the comments. But I'm ranking this video based on if it was exciting and if there was tension in the series. So let's not speak too much on it. Let's get back into the video. In the number 10 spot, we have...
It's over! At last, the long wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA champions.
2023 Nuggets versus Heat. Now, I was rewatching this game, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think anybody cared if the Nuggets or the Heat won. Nobody really was thinking that he was gonna go to the finals, and the Nuggets was like a sleeper at the time. So when they both went to the finals, there was really no tension. Nobody really cared for it. And I'm rewatching this, bro. This thing was boring, bro. I don't even know how the Heat won one game. Second game, I don't even know how they choked that game. I had to put a number 10. It was just a very boring year and nobody really cared for her. Number 9 spot, we have...
It's a surreal feeling. We did it. We did it!
2024 Celtics versus Mavs. Now listen, Jason Tatum won his first ring, blah, 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 blah. Celtics finally won NBA Finals in what, over 10 years? With the Mavs being such a fresh team, like Kyrie getting traded to the Mavs, nobody really had like no loyalty to the Mavericks. So even though they went to the finals, we wasn't really like making it an interesting series. With the Celtics winning the first 2 games and going up 3-1, we already knew they were going to win. So we already stopped watching after game 5. So that's why I put it number 9. It just wasn't interesting to me, and that's why it's number 9. Number 8, we have...
And that's it. It's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
2020 Lakers versus Heat. Dude, this was during COVID year, bro. There wasn't even no fans in the arena. I can't even say it was exciting because nobody was there. Yo, the game literally could have been pre-recorded and we would have never have known if this was scripted or not. But we're not going to be going to that conspiracy theory. We're simply just going to talk about it. Lakers was up 3-1. Game 5 was an interesting game. It was boring. COVID year. That season was going to end. It was supposed to end, but it didn't. So that was like a fake ass year. So that's why I put it still pretty high, number 8. Let's get back into number 7. Number 7, here we go. This is nostalgic.
Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season.
The Golden State Warriors have won back-to-back NBA championships, and they have won 3 of the last 4 NBA titles.
2018 Warriors versus Cavs. So this is the second year KD was on the Warriors. The year before that, they won 4-1. So this year, everybody kind of knew the Cavs had no chance. I mean, the East was soft, so that's why the Cavs made it. And then after game 3, they were down 3-0. It was already over with that. So that's why I put it number 7, because it was pretty boring, even though it was the Warriors and Cavs. It went only 4 games. So I got it number 7. But number 6, we got...
And that'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half-century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
2021 Bucks versus Suns. I rewatched this. This was pretty interesting. The Suns went up 2-0 the first 2 games, and somehow the Bucks won 4 in a row. The Suns choked, and Chris Paul, I'm glad he didn't get a ring. But game 5 was super exciting. Game 6 was pretty good. They didn't really do too much, and it was the year after COVID, so that's when the crowd started coming back and everything. So it was still pretty exciting. That's why I put it number 6. So that's still pretty good to me. But number 5, we got...
It's over.
Canada, the NBA title is yours. The Toronto Raptors are the 2019 NBA champions.
2019 Warriors versus Raptors. Besides this being a heartbreaking year because I felt like the Warriors should have won, the Raptors had no chance of winning and they somehow won. So it was already interesting after game 3. I think they went up 3-1. KD and Klay Thompson got hurt. So I'm saying after they got hurt, bro, nobody really cared, bro. It was already over with. So that's why it was good. It was like a mid-year. So that's why I put it number 5. It's midway in 10-1. So that's why I put it number 5. So number 4, we got...
The road to redemption has brought the Warriors back home. The Golden State Warriors are the 2017 NBA champions.
The 2017 Warriors versus Cavs. Now, first year KD went to the Warriors. Everybody was excited, stoked. They didn't know if the Cavs could make it, and the Cavs did not make it. So it was a great series. KD was clutch. They won 4-1. And this was the beginning of the Warriors for real. So that was an exciting year. I put it number 4. You know what I mean? It was a great year, but top 3 is just top 3, and there's no debate over it. So that's why I had to put it number 4. Now the top 3. Number 3.
It seemed impossible. For 3 years, they went through setbacks, through injuries, through heartbreak, and it felt for all the world like their time had passed. But the gold has risen to the top, and the Warriors are NBA champions again.
2022 Warriors versus the Celtics. Now, I might get some backlash on this, but I personally feel like that was a great year because the Warriors low-key wasn't supposed to win that, and they all thought the Celtics was going to win. I think the Celtics went up 2-0 or 2-1, and Steph Curry had a 50-point game, I believe, game 4. Made them come back, series tied 2-2, and then they just beat the Celtics 3 in a row, 4-2. I think that was a great year. That made Curry's legacy even better than what people were saying, because he was saying that, you know what I mean, he needed to get carried. He needed all these pieces to win a chip. He won a chip 2022. He beat great teams in the West, and then they played the Celtics. They still won. So shout out to Warriors. Look at Curry, man. So inspirational. But let's get to number 2. Number 2 we got.
And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years.
2015 Warriors versus the Cavaliers. Now listen, bro. First year we ever got Curry versus LeBron. Curry was like a baby, bro, like 20-something years old. Nobody really knew the Warriors for real. They all thought LeBron was going to 4-0 him. Curry showed who Curry was, and this is when he made a name for himself. I don't know how Andre Iguodala somehow won that MVP, so that's why I had to also deduct that, because that is absurd he got it over Curry. But great year, super exciting, because nobody thought the Warriors were going to go, especially beat the Cavs and LeBron. So that's why I put it number 2. But number 1 we all knew what it was. Number 1 we got.
It's over. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
The 2016 Warriors versus Cavs. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was rewatching this game. I was rewatching all the games, the whole series, and it still hurts my heart, bro. I genuinely can't believe how they went 73-9. They lost less than 10 games in the whole season, and they blew a 3-1 lead to the shitty Cavaliers, bro. Not even the Cavaliers. I'm not even going to say they lost a 3-1 lead to the Cavs. They lost a 3-1 lead to LeBron James, bro. I don't even want to talk too much on it because I'm in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I can't be sad watching this. I don't even know what to say, bro. All I know is this was the greatest NBA Finals I've ever seen in my entire life. The best, the actual best team ever to be in the NBA blew a 3-1 lead to potentially the best NBA player of all time. What more lore can that possibly get than that, bro? That was a great year. Now, with that being said, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Next one, though, if you stood to the end of the video, the next video is going to be which year had the best Super Bowl. So, with that being said, if you like the video, though, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your list is down below. Have a good one. You feel me? Click.